Hello Supermum and welcome to this lesson, and I really hope you're getting a lot out of this training series. And I'm sure by now your mind is completely bloody blown, being like, what the heck, I've been lied to my entire life by the weight loss industry. And you're also probably wondering why I'm giving this all to you for free. The fact of the matter is, I want you to take action. I want you to get results. I'm here to change your life, and I'm here to change the lives of mums. And I'm doing this generally to help you out, okay? And look, I fully understand the concept that you're here to get results. Now, in order for you to get results, you must take action. You must take action to get results, that's obvious. Now, you will not take action unless you have certainty, unless you are completely certain, unless you had that self-belief within you that's like, okay, I believe in Louise's program. I believe in the methodology. I believe this is the only way that's going to help me long term. It's not about flipping short-term results. That's a waste of time. I'm here to create long-term change. And if you understand that your certainty comes from having clarity, which is understanding exactly how everything works, then you're going to be certain enough to take action consistently in order to get the results. And the fact of the matter is that we've been painted this picture by the weight loss industry that losing weight is easy. Just take this pill. Take this shake, wrap this flipping belt around your stomach, you're going to lose weight. And because we've been painted this picture by the weight loss industry that losing weight is easy, it's giving you an unrealistic expectation. So when you come into a program and you encounter a problem, which is inevitable, or you lack motivation, which is inevitable, or life pulls you in different directions, which, yes, you guessed it, is inevitable, you fall off the wagon because inside of your mind, you think there's an easier way. You think there's some sort of hack, some sort of quick way to get a result. But guess what? There is no hack. Trust me, if there was a hack, I would know about it and I'd be coaching you through that today. If you understand this concept that in order to get results, it begins by doing. You must take action. You must do. You must do in order to get results. But as you do, guess what? There are going to be problems. There are going to be problems that are going to creep up inside of your mind. There's going to be your kids. There's going to be time. There's going to be work. There's going to be stresses. There's going to be so much shit going on inside of your life that's going to pull you in different directions, that's going to derail you. Where you're going to meet micro failures along the way. There's going to be pain. There's going to be problems. And what I want you to understand that you must make sacrifices in order to achieve a long-term result. There is no other way. But guess what? As you encounter these problems, it's going to trigger an emotion inside of your mind. This emotion might be feeling pissed off. You might be feeling frustrated. You might be feeling overwhelmed. You might be feeling upset. Whatever the case may be, every single problem, every single pain that you experience inside of your weight loss journey, it's going to trigger an emotion. I want to make this very, very clear. You have never ever met someone who has lost weight, kept it off for the rest of their lives and said, you know what, that was bloody easy. Oh my God, that was a piece of cake. You will never meet anyone who says that because it's difficult. And it's actually difficult to create long-term change, which is why most people fail, because they get sucked in. They follow the carrot, they follow the next new shiny object by the weight loss companies, and they're just trying to make money off you. They try to make money off people that desperately want to change. And they know that their methods don't work long term, that they're making money from it. So, if we understand this concept that in order for you to take action, you must do. Now, as you do, you're going to encounter problems and you will experience emotional pains inside of your journey. This is completely normal. Look, I'm here to tell you the truth. No one else will tell you about it because it's not sexy. This information doesn't sell. It's not what most people want to hear. But guess what? I'm here to give you the raw truth. At the very start of your journey, it's going to trigger emotions inside of your mind. Based off these emotions, it's going to create a story. You're going to make an assumption which is either going to create a positive outcome or it's going to create a negative outcome. Now, based off this emotional spiral that you're going through, positive or negative, based on your decision that you get to make, and yes, you have a choice, but the fact of the matter is, Most people operate in feelings. They operate inside of the feelings, which means they can't actually remove the emotion to look at the truth, to look at the facts, to say, shit, I take complete ownership. I own it. I own my life. I take responsibility for every single thing that happens inside of my life. Instead of playing the blaming game, blaming the partner, blaming the kids, blaming the work, the colleagues, blaming all these external factors, because if you were blaming people, if you are blaming people, you are simply giving away your power. You are giving away your power. So the biggest thing that I can give you here, Supermum, is not the nutrition strategies, it's not the exercise programs, it's actually giving you perspective to be able to remove the emotion. To remove the emotion and look at the absolute truth. So look at the truth. What is the truth to this? What's the truth to this situation? Now, as you gain perspective, you're going to gain clarity. You will not have clarity if you're operating inside of these feelings. Clarity happens when you can remove the emotion and look at it from a logical standpoint to say, what do I want? How am I going to get there? As you gain clarity, guess what? You're going to be feeling certain. You're going to have certainty. You're like, I know exactly what I need to do. I know exactly why I told myself that story. I can identify my emotional triggers and where it came from. And the only reason why I'm telling myself this story is because I encountered this temporary problem. Now, certainty drives action. Action drives results. But guess what? It starts from your problems. You must understand that inside of this journey, there are going to be problems every single flipping day. It's not going to be an easy journey. It's not sexy. It might not sell. It might not be what you want to hear. But guess what? I'm here to give you the truth. And this way, by giving you the truth and helping you understand the reality of what it actually takes this way, I know that the mums that come into our program understand the truth. They expect, they anticipate there to be problems, challenges, obstacles, stories creeping up, lacking motivation, time and life pulling you in different directions. But having a coach that can actually coach you internally through these things, having this environment with other mums that are raising their standards, that are building you up along the way, you can only succeed. Look, I want you to have this belief around failure. I truly believe that you can only fail if you stop. You know, if you meet micro failures along the way, if you lack motivation, you fall off the wagon, shit, who cares? Just get back on the wagon the next day. I fall off the wagon at times. It's completely normal. But you can only truly fail if you stop. Failure is not falling off the wagon. That's just a lesson to learn and grow from in order to move forwards, to have clarity. Okay? So, I hope you enjoyed this lesson and I'll see you inside the next video.